back to my channel, and this is some good tea. No, but bro, welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to do the story. I feel like I've done this. Have I? Have I done the story time when I got jumped? I think I have done the story time of when I got jumped, you know. I really think I have, so I'm going to do a different story time. I'm going to do... What story time am I going to do? Let's talk about the story time and... I don't know what I'm going to call this. But, let me just... Yeah, let's just get into this video. But before I even start talking, this is your first time watching my channel, you know the deal. Like the ting, subscribe the ting. You know, will you come on with the stupidness? Will you come on and subscribe to me? Will you come on? Will you come on? I'm joking. But yeah, honestly, I'm playing Naruto. I'm playing Naruto as I'm talking. So basically, this is gonna be the time where basically okay, now I know what I'm going to talk about. Okay. So basically, this is what happened to me like a couple, how many days? No, like 4 weeks ago. Yeah, a month. Like a month or a couple of days ago, yeah. Basically, I was, who can I have? Yeah, so basically, I was in church, you know, doing whatever I do in church. Like, you know, praying God, trying to get the Holy Spirit, you know, trying to live my good life. So I'm trying to live that good life here so I can live the eternal good life up there. And basically, just finished church. So I've come outside my church now. My church is in Brixton. I've just come out of my church. And there's these boys there just like staring and laughing or whatever. And I'm thinking, okay, like, who are you? But, okay, I'm going to be a good person. And, ooh. Green really suits me, you know. Green really suits me. You know, just have to flaunt the tang. I'm gonna start a clothing line soon, guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna start a clothing line so y'all can, you see this? You see this? You see that? You see that? But yeah, so they're laughing, whatever, and I'm like, why are you laughing? Like, but obviously I'm trying to be good because these guys are kids. So I'm like, okay, it's not that deep. So I've continued to, what? I like this song. So I've continued to like ignore them. So let me play this game real quick. Let me just kill this person real quick. That's right, Naruto. So I basically, let me pause that actually. Not for rude. Let me pause it. So basically, yeah. So they're laughing. I'm thinking, but I put my headphones in. I don't care, so I carry on walking. I go to Poundland because I need batteries. I'm not going to Tesco to buy batteries when it's like £4 in Tesco's, and Poundland have like 16 for £1. So I went Poundland, got my batteries, and I also got crisp as well because they've got the baked Walkers, which is buff. Then I go to Sainsbury's to get like stir-fry noodles and the sauce, like sweet and sour sauce or whatever, and mushrooms, and I'm cooking the whole shebang when I get home. You know, you see me, you get what I mean, you get it. So, I've now gone to the train station now, Brixton Underground train station, and I see them there, and I'm thinking, okay, cool. They've gone into the train station, whatever, they've gone in. I've then gone after like 4 people behind them, then it's me. I go to the train station, so it goes in, you go down, and then there's 2 sides, so Brixton is the last stop. So you can either go on the train here or the train there, but they're both going in the same direction. It's just that one will leave earlier than the other, so it'll be like a 3-minute interval. So that one will leave. 3 minutes later, that one will leave, but when this one leaves, another one has come back like a minute before, so there's like a minute between them. Yeah. So one train just left. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'll go into the other one. So I go to the right train. I'm sitting in the carriage. Then I hear noise. I'm like, huh? From my headphones. I take them off. I see the boys, and I'm like, oh, whatever, fine, whatever. So I have not only been disturbed from my music, but they're just making bad noise. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So I'm playing my music now, and tell me please why one of them sits in front of me, and I'm just looking at my phone like, I know this guy's not talking to me. I know this guy's not going to talk to me. I'm proper like, yes, I have 2 phones. what does this? But yeah. So I'm proper like, I know this guy's not going to talk to me. So I'm like, so he then slides his foot to hit my shoe. Bearing in mind, first of all, I'm wearing brand new shoes. So you do not do that to my shoes. So I'm kind of angry, but I look up and I'm like, And he was like, yo, you cool, yeah? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, where you from? Where you from? I'm like, I'm from Richmond. And he's like, rah, Richmond, I heard there's a college there in. I was like, yeah. He was like, is it good? I was like, me, I'm not gonna. If he's starting bus and convo, if he wants to make friends with that, I was like, okay, cool. If he wants to talk normal, cool, I'll talk normal too. I was like, nah, it's decent. Like, it's a college if you really want to go learn, but if you want to do road, and I was honest, like, if you want to do road but you want to learn, it's a good college, you know, it's a good college. And he was like, cool, cool, cool. And he was like, where'd you get your tracksuit from? Because I'm wearing my all white Adidas tracksuit. And I was like, the Adidas store in Portsmouth. And he was like, oh, why'd you go to Portsmouth? I was like, I go uni there. And he was like, oh, so why are you down here? And I was like, I just came from church. And he was like, oh, you were in that church next to Morley's, innit? And I was like, yeah. Bearing in mind, yeah, him and his friends have already walked past us. So his friends are basically on the carriage, it goes this area. Then the door gap. Then it's the seats where we're on. And I'm by the end, the second door. So there's the first door and there's the second door. I'm sitting on next to the second door bit. So he's sitting there, whatever. And his friends are all there like, yo, come, man. Just leave the guy in it. Leave him. Leave it. He's not on it. He's not on it. When I heard he's not on it, I'm like, huh? On what? What am I on? What am I on? Am I on TV? I'm not on TV. Not yet. So I was like, huh? What do you mean? I was thinking, on what? What do you mean? What do you mean? On what? Then he goes, I heard you were laughing at me. I heard you laughing at me. Legit, don't hurt yourself. So when you said you were laughing at me, I was thinking, laughing at who? What? And he was like, bro, do you want to fight? Now, guys, what you don't understand is, when I tell you, I was ready. Like, I was ready. The only problem was, one, I just came from church, innit? I just came from church and trying to get the Holy Spirit, so I shouldn't be fighting. And two, I legit am wearing all white, apart from my trainers. My trainers are black Adidas with white stripes, and I'm wearing all white Adidas jumper, like hooded jumper and trousers. But these guys have got Morley's in their hand and fizzy drinks. So I'm thinking, if they dash one box at me, it's over. Because he's holding his food in his hand. And he's put on his gloves and he's holding his bag like, do you want to fight? Now, bearing in mind, this guy's like a little kid to me. So I'm like, huh? I'm like, pardon? What'd you say? What? Like he said, do you want to fight? I was like, pardon? Do you want to fight? I was like, huh? I kept on saying that and he was like, bro, do you want to fight now, yeah? I just put my other headphone in and just carried on my phone. Because me being me, I'm trying to avoid situations. So if people try and do something, I just try to ignore. So he's like, bro, do you want to fight? Listen to me. Do you want to fight? Listen to me. And then nudging my feet. So I take my headphone off again. I was like, what do you want? And he's like, do you want to fight? So obviously, I look him up and down. I literally do this. I'm sitting like this as well on my back. I'm like... And I put my headphone back in again. So for the third time, he hits my foot. And I go, what do you want, little boy? And he was like, bruv, I'm not a little boy, you know. And his friends are all laughing. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done holding back. I'm done. So I stand up. I put my bag down. My bag's on the chair behind me. I stand up. And then he stands up. And I'm like, what do you want? Now, bearing in mind, this little boy is like half my height. So I'm like, what do you want? And he was like, no, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Because I was proper getting mad. Like, I don't get mad, but when I get mad, I'm like, you can see it. Like, I was like, what do you want? Because I was ready. Look, people are like, don't get it twisted. You'll get treated. You will get treated around here. You will get treated. I act all calm, I act all happy, you know, smiling, hee hee, ha ha, kiki, ha ga. But no, you will get treated. Like, if you disrespect me, you will get treated. Like, I will treat you. Like, like, don't come around here. Like I was thinking, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. But then when I stood up and he saw I was mad, like, he was like, no, school, 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 school. And then I was ready. I was like, my hands were like this here. I was like, what do you want? And then he spun in my arm and went back to his friends and they got off the train. So I was thinking, what? What? So I was just so confused that day. I was just so confused. But yeah, guys, that's one story time. I'm trying to think, is there anything else interesting that happened in my life that I can tell you? I'm going on my phone because I wrote some stuff down and I want to do more because I don't feel like I've done enough. Whoa. This camera is blessing me. You know what? The camera just stopped recording. This camera will bless me now, yeah. But on the computer screen, I will look clapped, like I will look all pixelated or whatever. But right now, this camera is giving me life. That scared me because I wrote an essay on my phone and I thought it just deleted the screen. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did do an I got jumped video. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm going on YouTube now to check. I should have done this before. I'm sorry for wasting your time, but like, I need to check. Like, I need to check. But I'm saying I'm wasting your time. I'm gonna edit this out, so you're not gonna see what I do next. No, I did do it. I did. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Tell me why I got the weeks mixed up. After school club has now come. And I haven't done the video! I actually haven't done it. Oh, sugar honey. Okay, cool. Let me do it now then. Let me do it now. You know, look at y'all lucky people. 2 videos in one. 2 story times on one Sunday. This is a blessed Sunday for y'all. If I upload it today. I probably will. Yo, okay, so this will be... I feel like I'm going out later on today, you know, I'm going on a date or whatever. But, you know, sometimes need to look good, need to look freshen up, you know. But yeah, what's it called? This is going to be the story time of... Let me put the music back on. This is going to be the story time of when I got jumped in secondary school. I got jumped. I legit got jumped. I don't care what anyone says, I got jumped. Okay, so basically, I got jumped. I don't care what people say, I got jumped. Now, if you know me, I don't do that jumping stuff. If you're gonna fight me one-on-one. But I got jumped in secondary school. And the ones like this. Okay, so, it's lunchtime, yeah? And we do this thing where I'm not involved. I don't do that kind of stuff because I know I'm going to get in trouble and I'm a big target as it is because I'm the biggest black guy. Like, I'm one of the biggest black guys in my year. No, I was the biggest black guy in my year group, but I'm one of the biggest black guys in the school. Like, I'm on the top. No, you're not, of course. I'm like one of the top 10, 15 big black guys. So I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. But all my friends in my year group, because they're small little white boys, I'll say it again, they were small little white boys. They were all basically rushing random students who they think were bad. So they would rush people and they'll basically jump them. So I was like, I'm not with that. I ain't about that. Like, you ain't with that. You ain't about that. So I'm like, I'm not involved, guys. So do what you want, but I'm not involved. So I go sit down, whatever, with my other friends. And we're chilling, literally just chilling, sitting on the grass. And basically, it's lunchtime now. Because we have 2 breaks. We've got the morning break and the lunch break. So we've had the morning break or whatever. And then everyone normally plans to they're coming for lunchtime during the lunch break. And bearing in mind, I was late to the morning break because I had my own stuff to do. So I come to the thing and I'm seeing all the man them already finished discussing who they're going to rush. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I sit with my other friends. It was all cool and calm. So, it's lunchtime now, people have got their food or whatever, and I'm sitting with my friends. All I hear is, get him! Rah! So I'm thinking, oh, who they're rushing? Because obviously I'm not involved, but I'm gonna watch. Like, I'm gonna watch to see who they're gonna rush. I can laugh, you know what I mean? So I have gone to see who they're gonna rush. Now I didn't know they were coming for me. So they didn't know what I was. I didn't know what they were. So all I hear is noise. Find him, rush him now. Rah, rah, rah. So they've come round the corner, and I've come round the other side of the corner, and I'm coming round like, yo, who were rushing? Who are rushing? Who are rushing? I say we, I'm not involved. I'm like, who y'all rushing? Who y'all rushing? Who y'all rushing? Then they're like, oh, no one, no one. And I was like, oh, that's dead. So I turn around to walk back here, and then all I hear is get him. I turn around again. Them lot were coming for me. So I'm dusting, I'm running. They're coming for me. Then something clicks in my head. Nothing really clicked. I was tired. I didn't have stamina. I'm lazy. I ran for like 5 seconds and something. Then I just stopped. And then it clicked in my head when I stopped because I was catching my breath. I'm one of the strongest in my year group. No. I was the strongest in my year group. I can say that hands down. I was the strongest in my year group. So I turned around and I'm like, what? I was like, are you trying to come for me? Me, yeah? Bruv, you better not touch me, innit? And then they're all too shook to come after me. I remember one guy, Aiden, he wasn't shook, because Aiden knows I'm not going to hit anyone. He knows I'm a cuddly person, innit? So Aiden was trying to rugby tackle me, and I like karate chop his back real quick, and he falls. And I'm like, bruv, I'm not the one. Bruv, move for me, move. And then they're all trying to, you know when you're all looking at people, and then when they don't look, they're like, and then you look at them, they're like, ooh. Ooh, you see that? Keep that same energy. Ooh, y'all see that? Ooh. See, you only get that. I'm breaking the sound barrier. That's how fast I am. So I must have been like, yo, you don't want it. So I'm walking backwards, innit? I'm walking backwards like, yeah, you don't want it. You don't want it. No, you don't want it. You don't want it. Now, bearing in mind, there are teachers during lunchtime. There are teachers out there who look out, like, watch people. And this one lunchtime, we had this one teacher who I'm going to name and shame, Miss Tabor. I don't like her, don't respect her, I don't care for her. She was annoying, she was irrelevant, she was, ugh. I've said this in one video before that the woman got kidnapped. Okay, I shouldn't laugh now because that is rude. But, like, I didn't like her. I don't like her. But yeah, she got kidnapped one time in some other country, I don't know, like Asian country, I believe. She got kidnapped and held at ransom. All her stuff got stolen. I shouldn't laugh, you know, that is actually deep, because she could have died, but she held me back because I said, she started crying because I said I don't respect her. So I still don't respect her. Like, you should be able to face students. If they say something, you shouldn't be crying. Come on, it's in your job. Like, skirt. But yeah, so she was on lunch duty, and she saw them coming for me. Nothing had happened, so I see where she's coming from, where she didn't stop it because nothing was happening, because it was just literally them surrounding me. But I'm tall, so you can see me, so I'm fine. So she probably didn't think they noticed something, but she got closer. Then, as I'm walking backwards, I've walked backwards now. Please tell me why I tripped. I tripped. Oh, what? Because I tripped and I'm falling, and you know that slow motion. You got me slipping, oh, tumbling, slipping. I've fallen. So I fallen to the ground. And they all come for me. That's the moment they came for me. They're punching me, kicking me, booting me. And look, I get hay fever badly. I'm allergic to certain flowers or whatever. And they're kicking flowers in my face. I'm like, whatever. I get hit in the head. I'm like, yo. Trying to defend myself. Trying to block. You know, trying to, But I'm on the ground, innit, so there's only so much I can do. But until they held my hands down, they started hitting me, stomping on me, proper kicking, proper booting me. Like, these guys are going ham. I won't lie, these guys are going ham on me. And I can see, you know those moments where someone's getting killed, and they can see the person who's trying to help them, and they try to reach their hand out, like... And the person just looks at them, like this, like... And then that's what she did to me, but then she did this. turned her face at me. So I'm proper getting rushed. But luckily there was another teacher on deck, yeah, who was blew the whistles like, yo, get off him now, da, da, da. And then Miss Tabor came through. Obviously, I obviously had to report it because I was like, I saw her look at me and she didn't do shit, but they didn't take that seriously. But yeah, that bitch, I don't like her. I don't like her as well because I remember we had a good teacher, like we were friends with one teacher and there was a fight happening and the teacher was there like trying to break it up and then Miss Tabor came and she put them detentions or whatever. And the teacher was chewing gum and Miss Tabor was like, can you stop chewing gum? It's so loud, it's annoying to her. Bearing in mind, she's one of our friend teachers, so obviously we stuck up for her. And we were like, that's a bit rude, don't you think? And she was like, no, I'm trying to do something and all I hear is loud chewing. And so obviously, me being me, I didn't care. And I was like, but you chew gum all the time in class, I don't say it's annoying when it really is. And she was like, go to Mr. Burke's up for being disrespectful. I was like, well, are you going to come? Because you're disrespectful to another member of staff too. And then the teacher who I was versus from defending, she was like, no, James, leave it, trust me, it's okay. What's it called? Then the teacher was like, it's fine, just I'll deal with him, just leave him with me. And she was like, okay, cool, but you better deal with him right. And then Miss Tabor walked off, and I was like, ugh, I still hate that bitch. But ugh, just thinking of her, I hate that bitch. No, I can't have hate in my heart like this. No, it's not good. It's really not good. Okay, it's not good to have hate in your heart, guys. It's really not good. But you know, there's just some people who just ruined your childhood fun and you just want to get revenge. So I want to know if she still works and cries. No, I can't. No, I was thinking of going back to cry. Just a water balloon. Water balloon. I can't do that. No, that's rude. That's too disrespectful. Let me just move on and forget about it. But yeah, guys. Guys, that's what you need to do. Move on with your life, forget the negativity and just move on with your life. But thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna need my camera to stop recording. But yeah, thanks guys for watching this video. Yeah, that was 2 videos in one. I wasn't planning on doing this one, so you know, how's your videos? But thanks for watching, guys. If you like my channel, you know, subscribe to the thing, you know what I do. Slowly but surely, I want to hit 100 subscribers, you know. I really do want to hit some 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Oh my god, maybe it's possible. Oh my god, yes. Yes. There's only like 37 people more. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm going to try and hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. But guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. And yeah, this is